Victor Galvin. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
All right, guys. Hey, welcome back to another episode of 24/7 Mindset with Victor Galvin. Today, we're going to be talking about partnerships and partnerships in business. Victor, how's everything?
Good. Ready to go.
I'm going to start hitting you with some questions. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
And kicking ass, man. Hello, guys. So today's episode is partnership. It's very important to understand before you go into partnership, into business with somebody else, what's going to happen. And let's go. 24/7 mindset.
All right, Victor, we're going to start off asking some questions about partnership. Here we go. What qualities do you value most in a business partner? What qualities do you look for in a business partner?
I use 3 things that if the person doesn't have one of these 3, I will not partner up.
Go ahead. What are they?
Number 1, I'm not promoting religion, but if he's not committed to go to church Sunday,
God,
I will not partner up.
Okay.
He can have it even any one of these 3, and I'll partner up.
Yeah.
Number 2 is that if he's married but not committed, screwing around, doing other things and stuff like that, or he lives together but not married through church or through God's belief, I will not partner up. And number 3 is if he's drinking alcohol and he's a heavy drinker and all that stuff, I will not partner up. He has to quit one of those 3, or he has to do one of those 3 perfect. So if he stopped drinking, I will partner up. Because what happens is if he stopped drinking, somehow he's going to force him to say, what I'm doing. Now he has more time, so he's going to force him to be committed to either church or to the wife or to something around him that he has. So what happens here is that if he's not committed with himself, with his wife, or with God, how can he be committed to the business that we're going to start together? Because I'm committed in all 3. I don't drink. I go to church. I push my kids, my family, and everybody to go to church to understand that God's first, right? Mm-hmm. And then number 3, I'm committed to my wife, man, all in. Mm-hmm. I tell stories about my wife. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm married for a minimum of 50 years. That's the minimum. Mm-hmm. The max is to when God comes and takes us. I don't believe on just temporary. I don't believe in trying. I don't believe on none of that. Mm-hmm. I really believe that you got to be all committed. And how is that? I can tell you, I don't expect my wife to love me. I know I love her, and I'm going to give everything. That's one. I know in the drinking, if I drink, somehow you're going to have different ways of thinking, or you're going to may have a hangover. So you may have a deal that you got to go and talk to, or an email to follow up, and you may hold off on it. So that every little second count. Mm-hmm. So you just answer whenever, just because you think you are you and you're better than it. So you're gonna slack somehow. Mm-hmm. And then in church, how can you push your kids to be different than you, and you expect them to be nice kids, to take it in life, to respect women, to do things that they're supposed to do if you're not even committed to yourself, to your religion, to your family, and stuff like that. So that's the 3.
How can a collaboration contribute to the growth and expansion of your business and your partners?
So how can we align and
if you guys come together, how do you guys become better because you guys came together? You see
that's the those 3 on my end, right? What about his end?
Yeah, exactly.
His end is the chances that somebody's going to approach me is 100%. The chances I'm going to approach somebody, I already did my work, so he's already in, right? Yeah. But if in this case, I got to look for those 3. Somebody approached me. Yeah. So now that person, what he identified is that I got commitment. So how do we collaborate that now we can both be successful? Mm-hmm. He identified something in me. So the first thing we need to do is set up everybody's role and responsibility. That has to be crystal clear so he knows
What he has to do
what
and what
he
you
has
have to
to
do.
do and what I have to do.
Yep.
Because the last thing you want to do is like, oh, Victor's busy over here. But if I'm doing my job, I'm bringing enough work, and I'm setting you up for success. I set you in front of customers. I set you in front of clients. I set you in front of success, and you complaining about me, where I'm spending my time, that's where problems can start coming in. So the role, it will identify, okay, Victor is supposed to be doing it. He's done it. So he's probably working on when to bring more work so it can continue smooth so we don't got gaps. So I will never go back to him. Hey, dude, what are you sitting around in your ass when you can be doing? No, I will go back. Hey, based on the role and responsibility, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And that's it.
Yeah.
So we both be on the same page.
I mean, this. You don't have to answer this, but
I want to answer.
Do you have any partners that you wish you didn't partner up with? You don't have to say their
Yeah,
specific name. Just tell me why.
Every partner, I wish I didn't partner up with them because at one point everybody forget that little shit, that little commitment, and now you're into partnership with most of these guys, and they're doing screwing around with women, they're doing screwing around with drinking, and they're all in, or they're not going consistently to church. They forgot the what we talk about, and it bothered the shit out of me because I didn't put it in the contract that if they didn't follow up, I could have on the agreement, I could take them out. So every
partnership.
I got that
Wow,
problem.
they all. None of them stayed on track. Really?
Somehow they're not on track, and sometimes I have to remind her in a way, and it's not right, and it's not easy, to go back and tell somebody, hey, you were supposed to go to church. What happened? Oh, you got me too busy. No.
How do you exit a partnership?